Today I'm going to discuss about very interesting topic, and it's very interesting to me personally as well, because first of all I have experienced the same thing for many years in my life, and also I'm observing it and I'm seeing it across many of my clients, my friends and my relatives as well. So I'm sure many people can relate to this. So please stay tuned. Why does same thing keep happening in your life even if you try to change it? Think about it. You try to avoid it. You don't want it. Sometimes you say clearly no, but still it shows up somehow. I'm sure all those viewers who are watching this video right now can relate it to it. If you want, you can pause this video for a moment and think that are you also experiencing the same thing? I'm sure you are. That there are things in your life you don't want, but still it is showing up. Still it is repeating. If it is like this, let me tell you one thing. It is not happening to you. It's coming from something that feels normal inside you. How? Let me explain it to you. Okay, let's understand better. Let's say you don't want stress in your life, but life is getting more and more stressful. Think of a particular situation which you find very difficult to deal with or handle with, and you don't want it to happen. Try to think. After certain period of time, the same situation, the same problem shows up again. It repeats again. You don't want rejection. No one likes rejection. And you said, okay, I don't like rejection. I don't want rejection. But you are still facing rejection. Probably at a job, a promotion, growth. If you're doing a business, at some business venture or at some client. And then you wonder, why this is happening to me? And why to me? Why not to others? It's a different question. Now I'll give you example of one of my clients, and she came to me recently and she said that she want to grow in life. She want to be successful at the same time she wanted a good family life, a good work-life balance. And it's fine, nothing wrong about it. You can have both. You can have all. But while managing the things, she was getting very, very stressful. And I know I have gone through it personally because I have worked in corporate for many years. And I can understand that. When I observed deeply, I saw that stress is her normal state. What it feels normal to her body, normal to her brain, even if she doesn't want it. And what happened worst is, because of the stress, her health started deteriorating. Obviously, so much stress for a longer time, your body is not going to withstand. It's going to show some symptoms, right? So what I observed while talking to her, that her normal state was stress. Even if there is nothing much to do, she would be always thinking about something, creating some situations in her mind. So even when things were normal, things were calm, her mind would create something that would feel stressful again. So did she wanted stress? No, she never wanted stress. But stress was her normal thing to her body, to her mind. Your subconscious mind does not follow your words. It follows your feelings. It follows your emotions, and this repeats the cycle. Okay, so one day if I feel stressful, the subconscious mind repeats the same thing. If at a particular moment I feel hurt, stress is one of the example I'm giving. It can be any emotion. It can be pressure, tension, worry, anxiety. It can be feeling offensive, feeling worthless, feeling insulted, feeling hurt, feeling rejected. There are so many emotions I have seen people dealing with. And once you feel it, the subconscious mind makes sure you feel it again and again unless it is not healed. So, in short, the subconscious mind never manifests what you want. It manifests what you feel. That's why feeling is the secret. Now, if it is clear till now and you have understood the context and the situation, let's proceed further that how we can change it. That's the most important. Okay, we don't want this. We want to solve it. Okay, we are here to solve it. How we can change it? Step 1. First understand what you are feeling. Once you understand what your emotions are, you acknowledge it. Okay, don't fight with it. Next step is don't fight with it. Now step number 3. How do we treat it? How do we heal it? Step number 3 is to shift the emotion. Now again, to cope with the situations which are happening to you, which you don't want, and you want to change it, and you want better things in your life. Here are some affirmations I would like you to repeat every day, once in morning and before sleeping. For all my wonderful viewers, to all my clients, I give this very important tip about affirmations, that repeat the affirmations at least twice a day, once you get up in the morning, immediately before starting your daily routine, and just before sleeping. Half an hour before sleeping is the most important time for those who don't know, who are new to these practices. Just repeat the affirmation. I'm becoming aware of what I feel. I'm gently shifting my emotions. I'm safe to choose new emotions in my life. For those who are going through major problems in their life and they want to change it and they don't want it to be repeated again, I am there to help you out. Stay connected.